Welcome back to Commerce class. Today we are going to discuss about one more new chapter, that is Principles of Management. In this chapter we are going to discuss about four topics. First one, nature or characteristics of principles of management. Second, need or importance of principles of management. Third, F.W. Taylor's 5 principles of scientific management. Fourth, Henry Foyle's 14 principles of management. First, let us discuss about meaning of principles of management. A principle refers to a fundamental statement of basic truth providing guidance to thought and action. So, principles of management are fundamental statement of basic truth that provides broad guidelines for managerial decision making, actions and behavior. That's why it establishes a cause and effect relationship between two variables, and also it helps managers in taking problem of management in a scientific and systematic way. If any business enterprise wants to be successful in market, it must follow certain well defined business principles. So let us discuss about nature of principles of management. The first nature is cause and effect relationship. Principles of science lie down a cause and effect relationship between related factors. For example, when water is heated up 100 degrees Celsius, it starts boiling and turn into vapor. Similarly, the principles of management establish cause and effect relationship between different variables. For instance, lack of balance between authority and responsibility will cause management to become ineffective. Not only that, if we take an example of price of a product, when price of a product falls, that is a cause. So, due to this cause, product demand increases, that is effect. So, nature of principles of management acts based on cause and effect relationship. Second, universal principle. Principles of management represent basic facts about a particular field inquiry. These principles may be applied in all situations, at all time, and at all type of organizations, at various level of authority and in different situation, as the basic task of the manager is to get the desired outcome through effective coordination of physical and human resources. For example, the law of gravity states that if you throw any object in the air, it will fall on the ground due to the gravitational force of the earth. This law can be applied in all countries and at all point of time. Same way, management contains sound functional principles which can be universally applied. Third, dynamic nature of principles. Nature of principles of management is a fundamental truth which establish cause and effect relationship of function. Management has framed certain principles on the basis of integration and supported by practical evidence. These principles are flexible in nature and with the change in the environment in which an organization exists. Because of this continuous development in the field, many order principles are being changed by new principles. In fact, there is nothing permanent in the land side of management. So the changes may be applied in accordance with the need of the organization and demand of the situation. That's why management is not only having a dynamic nature but also having flexibility. Fourth nature, influencing human behavior. Principles of management has been developed from experience of various experts, and also it provides necessary guidelines to the managers. Not only that, management is a social science that deals with human behavior which are complex in nature. Principles of management are aimed at influencing human behavior in order to achieve the best possible results. Last and final point of nature of principles of management, equal importance. There are several principles of management and each of them are having equal importance. And these principles must be used with equal efficiency by the managers at different level of authority. For example, we cannot say that the principle of unity of command is more important than principle of division of labor. No preference can be set for any specific principle as each of them is equal important. So this is what about nature of principles of management. Thank you.